Hey, Deranged Airsofters, this is Deranged Professor speaking, and Merry Christmas, or belated Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all you Airsofters out there. Today we're looking at a new piece that we got from Hand Kydex, looking at one of their Kydex holsters for the M4 mags. This is made by a friend of ours, Paul Butler. He was on, or is, I believe, still on the team NEAT, N-E-A-T, and we met him at one of the ops, Red Storm East, this year, and he was running one of these Kydex setups on his belt and been looking at trying to get into Kydex instead of using the fast mags like I was using on my belt, and we had him make us a couple of these. Awesome quality, I have to say, that when he made these. It's really well built. The way that we had them made too was also with the belt pieces, and it also came with the mole attachment, or molly, whichever way you say it. Molly attachments, and these are Blade Tech attachments that are on here. Very nice, very high quality, very well done. It even has like the rubber pieces in between the screws, and it's just really nice. They lock in nice. You can see like you get plenty of retention using this setup, and they click in nice. Now he actually asked for a couple of our mags to make sure that everything would sit perfectly inside of this holder. I'm not really sure what to call it, a Kydex magazine holder, but made by Hand Kydex. Very nice. We've been able to run it, or I have this weekend. I ran it at Building 52. You probably saw one of the videos we just posted from there. But been trying to get a little slimmer. I'm gonna put this up here for now. A little slimmer on my belt line, whereas with the two fast mags sitting here, it stuck out quite a bit, and it gave me quite a bit more profile. So going between doors and things like that, sometimes this would snag or my gun would snag. With running this belt setup that he made, this is a tan version, it really slims down my profile. Now this one is mounted to a 2-inch Condor belt, and the belt attachments that were on there really weren't the right size. They're made for about 1 3/4 type belt. So I took those off and I moved the Blade Tech ones, and I just have a Blade Tech one holding it. Will I keep it like this? Probably not, because the Blade Tech one is it's got a lot of tension on the retaining part of it. So I'm going to be putting something else there, probably just a piece to hold it in place, and then just screw it to the Kydex, because this is staying on the belt, doesn't really ever come off. He also forms them to the contour, to a genuine contour of your body, but because I'm small, I have a small waist and a small frame, I needed it to curve in a little bit more, so with a little heat applied, I was able to gently curve this without changing the performance of the actual holder itself. So you can kind of see how the profile is now. It sits nice and tight to my body, still allows me to access the mag. The one thing I will say though, when you switch to something like this from something you're used to, is my muscle memory is completely off. Playing on Saturday, it was very apparent. Grab the mag, use the mag, and then when I would take one from my front, because I don't like loading straight off the front, I grab from here. It's a lot easier. It was hard to try to put one into it, especially this rear position, just because I'm not used to where it goes. Once you figure it out, once I practice with it, it should be all better. But it was just something that I had to get used to, or have to get used to. But to be honest, we have no complaints about this piece from Hand Kydex. In fact, we would say if you're looking for some Kydex products, he has flashbanger holders. He has quite a few things on that site. I even think he has some stuff for your wallet too if you want. But definitely check him out, Hand Kydex. You're going to be seeing this on my belt setup for a while, and I really, really like it. I can't say enough about it to say that there isn't really anything negative about it that I have. And if there is, I can always contact him and see if there's a way to resolve whatever issue I'm having, or if I have something else I need. So thanks for watching. This has been a Deranged Airsoft quick gear review on the Hand Kydex mag holders, and I hope you check them out on Facebook. A good friend of ours, Paul Butler, thank you very much for making these. We really appreciate it, and we really like them, and we hope that you guys out there will like it too, and will take advantage and maybe check out some people in the airsoft that are making products for airsofters. and he makes products for real steel. So this has been Deranged Airsoft. I'm Deranged Professor, and we'll see you guys out on the field.